What is going on, my people? Hope you guys are doing cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys are like, wait, hold on, what? This nigga still alive? Well, I mean, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I posted the last video. That was like 7 days ago. Yeah, damn, I get it. I get it. It's been a long time ago, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm back. I'm back into the system now, and we back again. We back again. I'm gonna be doing the same thing that I always do, posting trading videos for you guys to learn on some stuff that you didn't know. When you know, you can make money from it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let's get straight into this because I don't want to waste any single time talking stuff that are not related with trading. Right? That's gonna be just boring. Get on with it. Yeah, I know. I know. So in this video, I'm going to be doing just the top-down analysis or weekly analysis, right? That is on, so today is on Sunday. Today is on Sunday, 16th February. 16th February. 2 days ago was like Valentine's Day. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. Well, I'm pretty sure you guys are like, oh, what? Say, what happened? What happened there? Yeah, you know what? Let's get straight into the video. I don't want to say anything about Valentine's Day, bro. Come on. Now, this is in USD. So I'm gonna be doing my analysis on Euro USD, GBP USD, and the gold over here. So which one should we start with? I guess we're gonna start randomly. So let's start with the gold. Let's start with gold. So on gold, we're gonna head over to the higher time frame, which is the daily time frame over there. Here. So let me use this pointer for you guys to see what I'm doing here. So on gold, over here we can tell that on the daily time, let me clear this for you guys. So gold, we can tell that price has been on a huge move to the upside. It's been just long. Gold has just been buying, and when we saw this, we can tell that price later on, okay, after this impulsive move over here, we saw that price came back for this order block over here. So let me mark this OB. Good. Now price retested the order block, and then we saw an expansion above here, but you can tell that price never took out the swing high over here, which is our external range liquidity. So if you don't know what external range liquidity, I think I made a video like before this video. You can see the previous video that I made. I was talking much about external range liquidity and internal range liquidity. Okay, so if you don't get what I'm saying here, you can basically just hop on that video, see that video first before coming back to this video and seeing what I'm doing here. Okay, so you can tell the price doesn't take out the external range liquidity, and we expect to see price go over to that point first before maybe we see price dropping down. But we can tell that the overall trend over here on gold is up. We are bullish. We are long in position here on gold. So this being our external range liquidity, which is still our buy side liquidity, we can tell that here we had posted another low over here, which is our sell side liquidity, and it's still an external range liquidity. So whatever you want to call it, it's an external range liquidity. At the same time, it's our initial drawing liquidity, which is our sell side liquidity. Okay, now the fact that this is a daily time frame, we can see this clearly. Let's head over to the 4-hour time frame or the 1 hour. So I prefer 1 hour time frame so that we can see clearly what gold is doing right now. So over here on the 1 hour time frame, remember the external liquidity that we didn't take, we can tell that price is rallying down right now, but we still on a weekend. So this was on Friday. I hope you can see here. This is where I see the date, like down below that cursor, that pointer or something. You can tell that was on Friday, right? So Friday we saw this price moving down, like that down, right? That deep down over here is rallying downside. So I feel like price is gonna move downwards, sorry. And then to the left, what do we have? We have a rejection block over here. So what I expect, right, to see tomorrow, opening tomorrow, that's on Monday, I expect to see price maybe rallying up again, taking out this, right? So if you can tell, there are a lot of buildup of liquidities that are lying here. There's another internal range liquidity that is being posted over here. So this is internal range liquidity. And then above it, we have external range liquidity. Great. Now, what do we have here? We have an order block. So you can tell that there are a lot of confluences for price to come back to that point before we see maybe price doing its thing, right? Like I can't tell if price is gonna continue going up or it's gonna continue going down. Our technical analysis, we can tell that price is likely going to expand towards above these highs, this order block, and maybe take out the internal range liquidity before price reacting. So we're gonna be active until we're not gonna be active until we see price more doing its thing above here, right? Yeah. So for now, I can't really tell. You can both. I mean, we can both tell that there is nothing like there is no good price action that is being posted right now for price to do literally anything. There's nothing, bro. Like there's nothing, right? There's nothing over here that we can tell that price is gonna do. So this is the part whereby you just wanna go off that currency pair and go over to another currency pair, analyze the currency pair, because right now on gold there's no setup for you to trade on gold right now. Okay, so we're gonna be active. Let me say this again. We're gonna be active when we see price either taking out this external range liquidity or going up, taking out this internal range liquidity, or maybe respecting the order block. That is when we're gonna be active. But for now, we just stay low key. We get out of the chart, right? Yeah, so that's basically what is happening on gold. There's really nothing. I don't know even why I selected this pair for the analysis. Okay, if we get much time, we're gonna be analyzing another currency pair. But if time goes by so fast, man, then I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, because we're not gonna be analyzing any other pair. Okay, so it depends with the time. Okay, yeah. So let's head over to the GBP. So this is GBP USD. Let's see what GBP USD is gonna be doing starting from tomorrow opening. Okay, so for you guys, if you who don't follow, so if you don't follow the fundamental analysis, which I would recommend you first of all to go to analyze the fundamental analysis, you should know what fundamental analysis is. So the fundamental analysis that was released like on Thursday. If you follow fundamental analysis, you can tell that GBP USD has been long. Okay, so let me say this: the dollar. So the dollar was the news that President Trump was talking about stuff to do with inflation and postponing like the tariff stuff like that. So he said that there was the inflation was literally going to go up, right? The inflation was literally rising, right, on the dollar, and it was like every time you see the inflation is going up, it's always bad for the currency, right? Inflation going up is always bad for the currency. Inflation going down, when the country is facing low inflation, you expect to see price going up, the opposite. So the previous news that was on Thursday, we saw that Trump said that inflation was likely going to affect the currency pair because of some economic and political stuff related with the US. I don't follow that up. Okay, so if you want it, you can go follow that up. But for me, I'm not really that interested. I just want to know what inflation is going to be doing. And since the inflation was going up, then the currency pair was going down, meaning that for the GBP USD, for the gold, we are likely to see more of buys on those currency pairs that are trading against the dollar. So GBP USD, it has been long. GBP USD has been going up lately. So this was our previous resistance on GBP USD, and we can tell that prices bought above this resistance ceiling over here. And remember, this is the daily time frame. So it's a very important time frame to consider. So the fact that we saw that price gave us this huge move, we broke the resistance level, and we posted this fair value gap that we were given here, right? So let's head over to the 1 hour time frame and see if actually price is going to come back to that daily fair value gap, feel the fair value gap, and react from it. Okay, now over here, okay, let me remove this because literally there's nothing that is doing nothing over here. So there was this fair value gap. We saw that price feels the fair value gap, we push above, we gave price gave us this other fair value gap, we feel the fair value gap over here. We saw that price is going up now. So this it rallies up again, gives us the fair value gap, right? We feel the fair value gap, price rallies up. Now this is what is happening right now. So what we expect tomorrow. So we can tell that GBP is giving us a bullish market structure, right? We are giving price is giving us highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows. So we expect to see continuation of an uptrend on GBP. So basically, what I'm going to be expecting, remember we are on a bullish market trend. So what I'm doing here is just I'm expecting to see long positions, long opportunities to buy the market, and rather not to sell. So we posted a sell side liquidity or a low over here, so I'm going to be calling this internal range liquidity. And what Monday might do, we might see a sweep on Monday before we see an expansion. So Monday we might see something like this, a sweep, and then maybe a continuation upwards, right? So yeah, I'll just keep you guys informed, or maybe you guys can check that out. I mean, there's no need for me to always shoot all these videos so that you guys can literally see what is going on in the market. You can just hop on to TradingView and see what is actually happening on the market. Be informed, right? Be informed. I mean, you're a trader, so what is your job? And rather not to monetize the price, what he's doing, right? So like I said, I'm expected to see a sweep on internal range liquidity that we posted like on Friday. On Friday one, let me head over to the 15-minute and see. On the 15-minute time frame, this is what we see. So if you see here, we can tell that there was another fair value gap, or let's call this an order block, right? So there was an order block over here, and we expect to see price trade all the way to that point. Okay, so we had an order block over here, and above it we have the internal range liquidity. So we expect to see price go all the way down here to respect the order block, and then we might see price going up from that point. So we expect to see something like this, and then maybe a continuation over there. But I'm not advising you to place your buy limits here, because we don't know what price will do, and we don't want to think that price will do the same like we think of. Like I always say, don't always think that price is going to do exactly what you think of. No, you rather just wait for price to give you the confirmation itself, and then you're going to trade when you have all the confirmations that you're looking for aligning with itself. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be waiting for all that time, right? We're going to be waiting for price to come all the way to that point, but that doesn't mean that we're going to be buying here. No, we're going to be waiting for another confirmation for price to give us, and then we're going to be giving us, so we're going to be entering the market. So if we see something like this, we see price giving us this, so this is going to be our MSS. If we see price doing exactly what I'm expecting, or we are seeing over here, so we will see price give us a market structure and then posting a fair value gap. So this is the A plus model. If you want to learn more about A plus model, you can head over to ICT videos and see what he does say about this, because like he invented it, like, right? So we want to see price come back for this retracement, and then this is where we're going to be longing our positions, right? So this is where you can place your limits when you have all the confirmations matching itself up. Place your limit here, stop loss, sorry, and then you go for the previous high. So you can tell this was the AM New York opening time. So that is on GBP and on Euro USD. When I analyze Euro USD too, for the euro over here, so I don't want to, okay, I'm not going to be deleting all these horizontal lines that I already drawn, because these are very major key points that I the forecast or the fundamental analysis are. So these are like my next key level points to trade into, so that's why I'm not going to be deleting that. Those are very crucial zones over there. Now on Euro USD, you can tell that price has been dropping. That's the daily time frame. We saw that price gave us this retracement, respected the mean threshold, right? So if we draw our OTE or Fibonacci retracement tool, we can tell that price came to the discount zone. We saw that price drop down towards this resistance level, and then price is reacting above again. So Euro USD, the fundamental analysis tool, you can, as like I said before, you can go check that out. It's predicting that Euro USD is likely going to be more of buys. We are likely going to see Euro USD go all the way up there. I wish I could have more time to go over to the what do you call this, FX Street, I think. Yeah, FX Street. That so that is where I got the information basically that USD is going to continue moving up because of the, like I said before, because of the weakening of the dollar. So the other currency pairs that are trading against the dollar are likely going to go against the dollar, which is go up because the dollar is dropping down, right? So okay, on the daily time frame, you can tell that we posted a fair value gap over here on the daily time frame, right? So let's head over to the 1 hour time frame to see if this fair value gap was traded into before price. This is the 1 hour time frame. This being the 1 hour time frame, where was our fair value gap? This was our fair value gap over here. So we can tell that price never traded into that point. We just saw that price almost tapped into that point, and then we saw an expansion. But so after seeing this expansion, I don't think that we are going to be focusing on this fair value gap again, because yeah, literally price has just left that out. So we had this fair value. So this was a corrective move. We saw that price gave us a break of structure over here. Let me make that for some of you guys who don't know what break of structure is. Break of structure, we saw that retracement, price comes back to fill this fair value gap. We expected the fair value gap. We saw an expansion. Price again gave us a break of structure, right? And then we posted a fair value. So there is a fair value gap that is still here. But if you see, I had already made my analysis for that. So the fact that I didn't drill this fair value gap over here is because I feel like if we see a retracement back to this point, I don't think price is going to go all the way, like fill this fair value gap and then expand. No, I mean, it's Monday, right? It's opening of the week, and most of the time the opening of the week is what do you call this, like what okay, English is a little bit hard, you know what I'm saying? Like Monday is always accompanied, yeah, let me use that word, it's always accompanied by a lot of impacts. Like a lot of news always are released on Monday, so we expect a lot of market volatilities and manipulations and just a lot of trash on Monday. So to be safe, we better go all the way to the safe side. And where is our safe side? Literally, it's not here, it's all the way towards these levels that are marked here, which is this order block. So there was an order block. This candle over is going to be acting as an order block, and inversion fair value gap that are marked here. So this is IFVG, that is in inversion fair value gap. So inversion fair value gap, we posted it at this point over here, so between this green candle and this doji, okay, morning star, I think this is a morning star. So there was an inversion fair value gap that was formed there, and I'm expecting to see price come all the way to this point, and then we trade back towards our main trend, which is the bullish trend. Okay, so that is why I marked that point on the Euro USD, because I'm expecting price to come all the way down here. This is where we're going to take the trade, place our stop loss. So it depends where the market is going to respect. If we see a respect of this inversion fair value gap, literally we place our stop loss below here. We go for 1:2 or any risk to reward ratio that you want to mark. If price comes all the way to the order block, then that means we're going to be placing our trade here. We place our stop loss down below here, and then we go for this high, and you can tell that that's a very good risk to reward. That's like 5%. That is very good, right? And that is exactly what I'm going to be expecting on Euro USD, GBP USD, and on gold. Okay?
Oh shit.
Okay, I don't know
Here we
why
go
I
again.
keep on saying okay. I'm like, okay, whatever. Never mind what I wanted to say. So that is all, guys. I don't think there's anything else that I can place or put into okay, let me check the time. If the time still allows us, we can analyze. Okay, so let's do this very quickly. I want you to analyze US30, because lately US30 did me bad, bro. Oh my god, let me not talk about it, bro. I lost almost the entire account trading US30, literally, bro, literally. That was bad, you know what I'm saying? So US30 has been on a range, right? As you can tell, this is a daily time frame. We have been ranging above these highs these lows. This has been our mean threshold. So daily time frame, there is really nothing that you can tell. I'm pretty sure that might be the reason why I lost so badly on the US 30. Yeah, I took a very huge dump loss, bro. Huge drawdown. That blew my account. Literally almost blew my account. That was bad. So bad. On the 1 hour time frame, this is our resistance ceiling. This is our support ceiling. We can tell that price at this point of time, we saw that price gave us an SMT over here, right? And then we saw that price later on went all the way above here to give us a break of structure. So that is a break of structure, and then we managed to post an order block over here. So there is this fair value gap that I marked here. There was this fair value gap between this candle and this candle, this fair value gap, but we can tell that price respected the fair value gap. But what happened, we never managed to go all the way and displace above this high with a bullish engulfing candle. So I wanted to see price engulfing this with a bullish engulfing candle, maybe coming back to a little bit of a fair value gap or something, and then we see price going up again. But what we saw is that price disrespected this. So we never see a displacement, we just saw price reversing back to the fair value gap. But the way it's closing below this fair value gap, we can tell that it is strong, like so strong, like it's closing with bodies. So I don't think we are going to be seeing a continuation uptrend at this point of time. So we are going to be trading to where do we expect to see price rally into? So there is this low over here. There is a minor sell side liquidity, and then we have this external sell side liquidity. So this is the internal liquidity, we have the external liquidity. So we might see price trading towards this internal range liquidity and external range liquidity, and then we don't know, maybe price will react above after taking out these liquidity zones, and then we might see price gonna go up from these levels. Okay, but for now we don't have any say in the market. We just shut up and we just wait to see what price is trying to do here to be safe, right? You want to be safe every time that you're doing this, because don't let the market manipulate you. It always does that a lot of times. Okay, so yeah, you can tell that price disrespected this fair value gap and it's closing below with bodies like this. So the fact that we're seeing this, that doesn't mean that we want to be selling, because most of you guys will be like, yo, what? I mean, like, this is a break of structure. I mean, what? This is a break of structure. What do you mean we want to be selling? We don't want to be, bro, we want to be selling this thing right now. This is a break of structure. What do we expect next? We expect to see price coming back to this breaker block. So you want to see something like this. So we wait for Monday to open. We wait for price to expect this a breaker block, and then these we're going to be selling. Come on, bro. This is the best setup that I have ever seen, like giving us, like, bro, what these, bro, we're gonna harvest a lot of profits over here. But bro, I'm telling you, don't do that, bro. That is manipulation. Why? Because when I've traded like this before and I've gotten into huge drawdown just doing that, trying to sell to like a very important level, and then later on I'll be buying from that point. No, don't do that, bro. I'm warning you, don't do that, bro. That is crazy, and at the same time it's so much risky. So the best thing that we're going to be doing is just we wait. Like, patience always pays. You will learn, and trading will teach you that in a very hard way. Okay, so what you want to be doing, like I said, you want to wait. You wait for Monday to display itself, and then we're going to be taking the trade after we see a good setup, price coming to take out the internal and maybe the external. I have not said that we're going to be coming all the way towards the external. I'm saying that if we see a good setup before price comes into this external, then that is exactly where we're going to be taking the trade. Because if you can tell, there is a lot of points of interest here. We have an order block here, right? So price might come to this order block and then rally from that point. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know, right? We expect to see. We will wait to see what price is gonna do, what the market is gonna do when Monday has come. When Monday like opens up, right? So what we just do here is that we wait. we wait for price to do its thing. But if you want to risk, that depends on you, right? That really depends on you. But I'm advising you to wait, to be patient. I mean, yeah, we have a good setup to sell here, but yeah, man, the market is always giving us manipulation and fake moves. So you just better wait, man. You just better wait. So I think that's all. I don't have anything else to like add up to that. We have analyzed USD. We say that USD is likely going to go up. So next week we're gonna be seeing more of buys, according to me. Right? That doesn't mean that it's going to go up. No, according to my predictions, I see that USD is likely going to go up because we have been on a bullish trend since I don't know when was that, but that's exactly why I'm saying that we're gonna be continuing going up. USD the same thing. We're gonna be going up, but until we see price take out either this internal range liquidity or external range liquidity. GBP USD, we want to analyze GBP USD, and we say that GBP USD is likely going to go up too. Okay, I'm having a problem with my. Okay, there we go. So here I already made that analysis there. So we say that on GBP USD, want to see price come back to this order block. We see a market structure shift. We take the trade on this these drone that I just drew. Like when the market does exactly what I just drew, then we are going to be expecting to see GBP USD also buying or also going up, because overall we've been on a bullish trend. Gold, like I said, gold is nothing, bro. I don't think I analyzed the gold, because gold is just nothing. Gold is nothing. We can see nothing here on gold. So that is all. That is all for this video, guys. That is all for this video. I hope you guys find this video helpful, right? Apply it into your trading. If you trade this ICT concept strategy too, you can apply it to your trading. If you trade price action, I mean, it's not really that different, so you can do the same thing, I guess. Yeah, so that's all. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.